deep in the shadows. I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover.
Hey, welcome in 9 Acre Family Farms Homestead Hangout. Good to see you. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. As you can tell, we're not on the 9. See if I can pull up those comments. Nana will be here very shortly. Hello, hello. I won't even try to see all those comments. We got some kiddos fishing and stuff all around us, but hello. We'll have Nana pull up her comments here in just a second.
Okay. Let me get situated.
I see. Sound is a bit low. Well, I can understand that.
I'm trying.
Howdy,
Nope,
howdy, howdy.
There we are. I'm getting there, so I
Yep.
can see the comments.
We are here with the BR549er.
We are.
Made a trip. But in fact, we just come rolling in here just a few seconds ago.
My goodness. I can't. My fingers aren't working today. Alrighty. Let's see here. Our sweet sister Teresa J was the first one here.
Hi, Teresa J.
Hi, Rita LaRue.
Hi, Rena.
She says, woohoo. I get to set my own schedule now that I'm back on my own. Actually, very sad that I'm not moving with my granddaughter. Son, too. He's been in 11 plus years together since she was 4 months old. Aww. Paul, Case Farms, what are y'all doing?
What are you doing? Here, you need my glasses?
No. Slim Chances Outdoors.
Hi, Jimmy.
Mr. Mudd.
Hi, Mr. Mudd.
Circle J Homestead.
Hi, Sarah.
And there's our brother Troy Sutton.
Hi, Troy.
I'm sad that we missed you. Resource for Living Homestead.
Hi, Brian and Kathy.
Yep. Evelyn Newman.
Hi, Evelyn.
Duncan Family Farm.
Hi, Greg and Donna.
There went Big Bird.
Yeah, Big Bird just took off.
Dana Mason.
Hi, Dana and Tim.
Tim, Stella, Renly, and I are lurking.
Stella and Renly.
Yes.
That's awesome.
There's Sparkles and Glitter.
Hi, Jennifer.
There's our sweet sister Lori's prepping for heaven.
Hi, Lori.
There's Pops.
Hey, what's going on, Scotty?
I hope you're feeling better and getting along better. Evelyn says, looks and sound good.
Good, because we were worried. So we're at our favorite spot.
Jennifer says, wow, are you really live from the fudge place? And
No. We're not live from Uranus.
I know Brian and Kathy says, missed you guys at the meetup. I know. We wish we could have been there,
but it was
a crazy, I mean, from Thursday on, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So, there's Rainy Ridge. Eric and Tina.
Hi, Eric and Tina. Well, hopefully you guys started off. Normally we would start off the night with
at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock with Gillum Farms, but Johnny and Christine are going to go on after us tonight. So make sure you stick around. We got to watch time. All of you in there, it's your responsibility. Give us like a 5-minute warning.
If we go over, it's your fault.
Yep, it's going to be all your fault. So normally we start off with Gillum Farms at 5 o'clock. And then from them, we go to White Rock Homestead. We go to Jason and Tara. And they had special guests tonight. They had Pops and they had David from Come On.
Yes.
And then following them, Nana and I, 9 Acre Family Farms.
Yep.
So that's the Homestead Hangout crew.
Yep. But like we said tonight, Gillum Farms is going on at 8 o'clock.
That's right.
They had a bunch going on. And
when you go into their live, make sure that you tell them happy anniversary.
Yes. And tomorrow, I believe, is Christine's birthday.
Mm.
So, anyways, moving on. You did say you were going to go live from there.
From where?
Where the fudge is made.
I've never been there. We're not going to go there.
Hi, Lori. Charlene Grady.
Charlene Grady.
Leonard Mountain Homestead.
What's going on? Hi, Amy and Chris and the whole crew.
Or is it Chris and Amy?
Chris and Amy. You always say the wives. You always say the wives' name first.
I just saw that little boy cast and that was scary.
It was scary.
Yeah, Lori.
Sorry, that's why I was a little
because
distracted.
Probably is because we're outside. Why it's so low. I'll try to talk
There's
louder.
nothing I can do. I mean.
Oh, where's our lapels? It's too late to do that. We had to do that before we started, didn't we?
Oh, I can go get some.
Are they charged?
No.
No. Well, you just have to bear with this.
Somebody's gonna get hooked.
Yeah.
It's scary here,
Yeah.
y'all. It's scary.
We're not going to get hooked, but one of the three over there are. Oh, there's Musgrave Family Farm.
Hi, Musgraves.
R&C Acres.
R&C, that'd be Ryder and Courtney.
Yes. Amy says, my phone battery is low, so I'll see how much I can be in chat.
Okay, awesome.
Hi, sweet Rebecca. Rebecca at Suburban Hillbilly. Yep, Rom's Cup. That's why we were almost late getting on.
Yeah. There actually is, believe it or not, there's an empty camping slip, an RV slip right here next to us.
Yeah, so hey.
If one of you guys that like have a camper and want to come,
Rainy Ridge,
give us a holler.
Swing by our house, pick up the pop-up, and come camping with us. Let's see here. A little jealous of Rom's Cup. Okay, that's where I left off. Hey, still driving, can't chat, but listening. Gillum Farms.
Hey, what's going on?
Avid. Hi, Avid.
Hey, brother Avid, what's going on?
And I haven't forgot you. I know I still owe you some videos, and I'll get there. We're getting slowed down now.
But instead, we're camping today.
Yes. This thing keeps going out because the wind's blowing. Our flipping farmstead.
I'm not smart enough to know what to do.
Hi, Nanny Tam.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Just pull it. Yep. Nanny Tam's here. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hi to each other.
Kids are scaring the boss. He's like,
yeah,
right up in here.
There's Wanda Henry. Hi, Wanda. Tuesdays with Joy.
Hi, Jen. Hey.
Janae says audio is good. Good. Thank you. Nancy Gibson. Hi, y'all. I came over from White Rock Homestead. Well, welcome, Nancy. We're so glad
Nancy.
You're here.
Welcome in.
I love to meet new people.
I'm Dale, and this is Lisa, better known as Nana.
We have a little farm,
Got 9 acres.
9 acres.
Homestead and farm.
We do, farm stuff and cooking.
Some
Camping.
We got traveling, which the traveling and camping is going to be on
Bourbon and Beyond.
Bourbon and Beyond Outdoors.
Yeah.
Which there'll be some more videos dropping on it pretty quick.
Yeah, and we're gonna get back to videos. Like we said, the end of the school year is extremely busy for Dale, and Dale is the video and editor and everything. So
Yeah.
so that got put on the back burner for a little bit, but we're gonna try to get some more videos out. Well, we are gonna get some more videos out and do better because he's finally slowed down. Well, he only gets a week and a half off.
Yeah.
And then he goes right back to teaching a new set of kids.
Needless to say, for next year we will have a bunch of videos saved up
Yeah.
to drop during that time because I just got so overwhelmed with everything else that's going on.
But Nancy, we're so glad you're here. I hope you feel welcome.
So Jennifer, Nana and I,
that's a video that's going to be
we've been working
out
on some stuff to do with Jennifer
Yes.
Ocean Homestead. So be looking for that to drop pretty quick.
Yes. Yeah, we haven't forgot you, Jennifer. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. 53-minute warning, Paul says.
53-minute warning. Okay, Paul, thank you.
Oh, Beth. Did I miss Beth?
Well, we didn't say hi to Beth.
BNS Odyssey. Yes, we missed
Hi,
her.
Beth.
Hi, Beth.
And Neil. So, as you can tell,
Farm Okie.
there's probably not going to be cahoots tonight.
No, it's just our faces. I'm sorry.
You're just going to have to put up with us tonight.
Did you say hi to Lynn?
Hi, Lynn the Okie Dokie.
Nope.
Lynn Farm Okie.
Lynn Farm Okie.
Lynn.
Nice.
Lynn.
The Okie Dokie.
Okie Dokie. Just Lynn.
She wears many hats.
She does wear many hats. These kids kind of have me wanting to fish right now, y'all.
Oh. Well, Dale, Rebecca, Suburban Hillbilly.
Hi,
Well,
Rebecca.
Dale, I think our little 2210 is just going to be a yard ornament. Bought hubby a zero turn and some other yard stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take
Very
that 2210 off of your hands.
Right.
If
you don't want it to be in the yard. I think Bonfire may have sent the pink 10 killer shirt to the wrong address. I know they are known for taking forever, but it still hasn't come.
Who's that?
Jennifer Ocean.
No way.
Oh, that is so frustrating.
All right, Jennifer, I haven't got an email back, but let me find out.
Rainy Ridge says, finishing the project in the shop, won't be able to chat for a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I'm a bit foggy tonight. Oh, Lori, I hope you're okay. Ace is here.
Hi, Ace. Jennifer, you got me bothered by that now.
Yes, today is Gillum Farms anniversary. Tomorrow is Christine's birthday, and Saturday is Tim's birthday. I knew that.
That's awesome.
There's Lori Carp.
We have some. We got firewood, so Nana's gonna have her s'mores making setting fire here in a little bit.
Troy says, little sister Nana, I'm saving your gifts for 10 killer next year.
Ooh, what?
What? I can't wait. This year better rush.
Well, you know,
because
Jan
I wanna
has a
hug your
meetup
neck.
coming up here pretty quick in
Yes, Jan does.
at Palm de Terre Lake.
What are the dates?
It's in June. It's not the first weekend, but the second weekend
Second
in
weekend
June.
in June.
What is that, like the 6th, 7th, or something like No. Maybe it is the first weekend.
I don't remember.
Hey, if someone has the dates for Ozark YouTube meetup, once you post that, I know for Jan and Gail's meetup.
Arlene's here.
Arlene? Hi, Arlene.
James Hall, y'all.
James Hall, y'all.
Hey, Bowen.
There's Brother Bowen.
Yes. I hope I have not missed anyone. I am trying hard not to miss anyone.
That's awesome. You guys are blessing us. So many people in here. We do appreciate you being in here.
BNS Odyssey says we're having internet issues. Sorry, can't tag, but hello to everyone I missed. What Nanny Ham says.
We might be a little bit robot-y, blotchy, buffering. We don't have a tremendous amount of service here.
I don't see that we're buffering or anything. Scotty says, Karen says, hi to our son and daughter.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Scotty.
Love you. Camping where? Parsons Lake.
Lake Parsons. Not very far away from home. It's kind of become our destination most of the time for the camper because it's only 40 minutes from the house.
Yeah. Bowen says, I'll hijack the neighbor's RV and I'll be there directly.
Okay. I'm in.
Yes, I wish you could be.
I bet. Bowen's on kind of a lake. I bet it's crazy there already.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be crazy by the end of the week.
Yeah, we're calling for some torrential rains here. Like, I posted a map of the predicted rainfall, and right in our area it said 8.9, 8.98, 8.89 or something like that. And I'm like, we've already got 6.5 inches of rain.
Yeah.
We really don't
Let
need
us know
any
in the
more.
chat if you want me to turn around the camera so you can see our view off the back of the camper. I know it's weird for us to be at the back of the camper, but we intentionally pulled the camper to the front of the slip so that we had like a little back setting area,
a little porch area, so we can look at the lake.
We can watch the water and look at the lake.
Yeah. Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead, hello.
Let us know if you want to see it in the chat.
Did you hear me? Gray Wolf Outdoors is here.
No, that's not right. Gray Wolf. Cliff? Nope. Nope, that ain't right. Gray Wolf, I apologize.
My brain is mush. I am so sorry. Christy Betts is here.
Hi, Christy Betts.
Kentucky woman Carlene's here.
Hi, Carlene.
Skip.
Skip.
You had it right the first time.
I had it right the first time.
Yes.
So what are they saying? Do they want to see the lake?
I think I'm way behind.
Nana's way behind. All right, everybody start putting in.
Gray Wolf says, I'm at work, so if I missed anyone, sorry. Nancy Gibson. Oh, yes, we said hi to you, but I sincerely hope you do feel welcome because I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Rachel, back to good.
Hi, Rachel and Sean.
We got to hug Rachel.
I seen Sean had his own channel. It says Sean at Back to Good.
I did see that. We got to hug her. I was so glad.
I see all you awesome people at 10 Killer. And we wished we could have been there this weekend, but with graduations, I mean, by the time it was all over said and done, and I still missed some graduations.
Yeah, we did miss some.
But
Roots to River Outdoors. Hey, y'all. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing good. Hey, there's Heartland Headquarters with Think and Tank.
Hi, David and Tamara.
Jennifer says, yeah, I am behind. Yay, very excited. Very exciting. Don't forget to put all the info in the video I posted so everyone could just copy and paste it to their description to make theirs super easy.
Okay.
Local Treasures.
Hi, Local Treasures.
Says, where are you?
Parsons.
We are at Parsons Lake.
We're kind of back in a little cove here in the
Yes.
camping area. And I'm going to see if I can figure this out.
Okay, Resourceful Living wants someone to drop a link for Grey Wolf Outdoor Homestead. Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead. That was a tongue twister. What's the name of the camper? The name of the camper is the
BR549er. So there you can kind of see part of the lake, little cove we're in. Kind of a neat little area.
Oh, thank you, Ryder. Ryder gave us $5.
Thank you so much, Ryder. You didn't have to do that.
Hey, there's Scott rambling with the Brums. Paul says, looks just like home. Virginia Alexander's here. I scrolled to the end because that popped up. I'm going to see. Sorry if I missed anyone. I'm in La La Land, where he says.
What's the matter with Lori?
I don't know.
52 people in here. There's 52 people in here. That is awesome. You people are awesome.
So Avid says, you want to know what he says? Beginning to think that Dale can only camp. I don't think he knows how to fish.
What?
You're getting the eye, Avid. Oh, Derek Fowler's here.
Hi, Brother Derek.
If I missed anyone, I sincerely apologize. I do not intentionally miss anybody.
I don't know why, but
I got to get to the end.
It quit bringing up comments for me.
Hey, there's Making It Home.
No, you're legit G. No, her. Legit G. No, I'm not. Legit G. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it now.
You named it what? Sounds like a serial number.
BR549er.
That's what Jennifer says.
Jennifer, have you ever watched Hee-Haw? If you haven't watched Hee-Haw, you need to watch Hee-Haw.
Oh, did they have Hee-Haw in Canada?
I don't know. But it's on YouTube and everything else.
Yep.
Just look up Hee-Haw, BR549.
Yes.
So we got here today. We're going to be here for a day or two.
Yeah.
Got
I don't know. As long
somebody
as we decide
watching,
we want to.
somebody watching over the farm for us. Farm babysitter.
Yes, I did.
But these little boys over here are having a blast.
To Avid's, this is Bowen. To Avid's credit, I only seen like one fishing video from Dale, and we know the rules. If it didn't happen on camera, it didn't happen.
Oh, really?
Sounds like they're kind of gaining up on you.
What else is new?
There's Bins Over Acres. Hi, Barb.
I guess I'll have to. You know, actually, I have a channel catch video on the camera but haven't edited and dropped yet.
Ah, yeah. Jennifer says, no, never heard of it. We have all TV here, but I grew up in the 90s. I think it was probably before my time.
Well, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and I had it.
Oh, Lori says, I know I've missed a whole bunch of folks. I got about 5 hours of sleep and gave up. Got up, hit the ground running, and didn't stop until about an hour ago. I be plumb tuckered out.
I bet you are.
Ooh, that sounds good, Rebecca. Suburban Hillbillies. Sounds silly, but I was able to make a big dinner tonight. I had to take lots of breaks. Barbecue chicken, taters, salad, deviled eggs, baked beans, and peach cobbler.
That's awesome.
That sounds great. Kind of make that little sandwich I had kind of makes my tummy rumbly.
Got everything.
Hey, there's Heaven's Fire 18. Nope, we are not in the living room tonight.
No, we're not, Heather.
We are in the living room of the lake.
But now I'm curious. Heather, did you get your shirt?
Yeah, did you get your shirt, Heather?
What? What?
Don't let him get you, Dale. Go get a big old crappie.
Big old crap. I did catch a handful last time we were here.
Yeah.
Not very many.
I've been trying to find a video of Dale fishing. Bowen says, I grew up in the 90s and knew all about hee-haw.
Yeah. We're going to have to get a cover. It says 9 Acre Family Farms. And on the back here, we're going to have BR549er.
Yeah. Well, Chris said he was going to make a big decal for the back of it for us.
But he wanted it to be big old crap.
Big old crappie. Well, it's the BR549er, not big old crappie.
No, boss.
You're going to knock it over. I'll get him. Here.
Boss is
You
trying
can
to
look at the comments.
wrap up the legs of the tripod.
He wants to be by me. So I guess I'll move him over here. Does that sound okay?
Christy said she only had a can of pork and beans. She's been cutting grass. James says, I watched a video of Dale fishing. That's right. Jennifer says the decal has to sparkle, though.
It has to sparkle.
Is that our grandchildren?
Hey.
No.
No.
We just have girls, Christy, and no, that's not.
That's not our girls. It's
They are
3
having a
little
big
boys.
time, though. Yeah, Gillen Farms is live in 30 minutes exactly. So they're going live at 8 o'clock.
Yep. Oh, Lori says, think I might be going to bed early tonight. Christy says, I have granddaughters too.
Got 2 of them.
Tell the boys I can hear them all the way to Canada.
I know. They're loud. They're also clear in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
And of all this, they pick right there.
Ooh, Paul says we had sausage, rice with cream and mushroom soup. Pretty happy.
Yum.
That sounds good.
Last night we had some kind of Mexican concoction that Lisa made.
I saw it on a reel, so I made it. It was okay.
It was like burger, black beans,
Corn,
and macaroni and cheese.
a
whole jar
jar
of salsa. All of it mixed together with taco seasoning.
It called for the Kraft macaroni and cheese with the powder cheese, but I didn't have any of that on hand. I had a Kraft macaroni and cheese, shells and cheese with the creamy cheese, so I used it. It was okay. It wasn't bad.
Wasn't the biggest fan.
But it was okay. I mean,
it was okay. It just wasn't.
yeah. He said he didn't like the texture of it because it was so.
I'm kind of a texture person.
Yeah, he likes crunchy things. Like if we would have had some Fritos or something to crunch up on top of it, he would have liked it better. But
I'm just not a big
it's
fan
fine.
of just
It's fine.
smooth texture.
Hey, Ginger's here.
Hi, Ginger. How are you? Ginger and Joey. Hope all is well with you guys. Actually, seen the beginning of Ginger's Crafting Chat that happens every Thursday morning. So
We
if you're
are
not
on a
busy
little.
on Thursday
Yes.
mornings, make sure you pop in or just go and be #replay crew for Ginger.
Right.
But
I do that a lot, and like I've told everybody many, many times, I am not a good commenter. I will watch stuff and I will like it,
we watch a lot of stuff
but I
on
don't
our
comment.
Roku.
I'm not a good commenter.
Man, this little guy, he just run off and left a whole bluegill head on his pole over here.
Yeah.
And they're
Waiting for the
150 yards down
yeah.
the lake.
Ginger says, "Are Dale and Nana? Are you guys on a mini vacay?" Kind of.
Kind of.
Dale only gets a week and a half off.
Not even that.
Yeah. So, you know, we're here trying to enjoy what little time we have, free time we have.
I tried to share a little bit of, for all of you channel members, got to see video pictures of what I do normally.
Yeah.
A little celebration there. And for those who follow Facebook, you got to see some pictures there. But this last week was busy, crazy busy. I graduated 38 new technicians. Every one of them had a job. Now, whether or not if they choose to keep or take that position is up to them. But
Dana says, Tim has been cooking dinner for me when I get off work. Where did it go? Oh.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
It just jumped. Oh, there it is. He's a total sweetheart. I'm blessed with his love. Yes, you are.
So I'm going to make...
he's blessed with you. Hey, Tony, our cabin in the woods is here.
Hi, Tony and Angie.
We miss you guys too, Tony.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we got an empty spot over here, Tony.
Yeah, we do.
Amy, Chris, Ryder.
Text Dale. He can
not right now. You'll dump me off the line.
Yeah, he can share the location and you can come camp with us. We're gonna be here for a little bit.
Braden, our boss, is trying to wrap himself up in the electric cord and kill himself.
No, the water hose.
Jeez. We've had. Oh my gosh, darn it.
What about bucked you off?
It didn't.
Hey, there's Reverend Dream. Hi, Reverend Dream.
Hi, Dream.
Give Miss Tammy a squeeze for me.
Yeah. I'm trying not to be quite as loud and boisterous as usual because I don't want everybody in the whole park.
Paul, Tim Mason is a good cook. Those ribs at 10 Killer were awesome. Me and Aladdin Bats thought so. Oh, Aladdin.
I'm telling you, Aladdin fans, we love it. Awesome. He caught a fish.
Good job.
He caught him a little bitty bluegill, so they'll use that as bait for their channel catfishing.
Jennifer said, I heard John Deere is investing $20 billion in something in the U.S. I think the company's coming back to the U.S.
They really never left the U.S., but I'll leave all the political talk for another time.
Are we going to take our granddaughters fishing? Yes, we will. They're just not interested right now.
They are. They went
Actually,
fishing the other night.
They just started getting interested in fishing.
They went with their dad and mom.
They have a pond.
They have
behind
a pond
the house
in their backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So they went there. They caught a bass. He's trying to come back, and he's all wrapping up even more.
I'm about to throw him
Get a dog,
out
y'all.
in the pond.
They're fun, y'all.
No, don't get a dog. Stop.
If someone wants a little dog, we got one free.
Come on.
He's actually a really good dog. There's a lot going on. He doesn't understand why we talk to you people. He thinks that we're talking to him. You know, that kind of stuff. But there's been some great praises. When Nana comes back, she got some messages of some great praises this week. There you go.
Oh man, never mind.
Was you trying to drop it on him?
I was gonna toss it out in the water, but
Stop. Lay down.
go lay down. Get. Mainly off grid is here.
Hi, mainly off grid.
Ark Wildman's here.
Hi, Ark Wildman.
Okay.
What about these praises that you had reports this week?
Oh, Teresa J's mom had an awesome praise.
Had great results.
Yes.
Awesome praise.
Her surgery went very well. I think that's a snake out there in the water slithering around.
It is.
Yeek. I don't know if she wants me to tell all the details, but her surgery went very well and things were taken care of. I wish you could be here too, Dana.
We need to keep Derek in prayer. He's going to have his procedure on his gallbladder.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said June the 12th? It's either the 12th or the 14th is when he's supposed to have his surgery. Derek, I will tell you, Lisa had that done.
Yes.
That was the best thing.
That was the best surgery I ever had done. Other than my knee surgery, you will be very pleased.
She would
mainly
literally,
off grid says you guys are always smiling. I love it.
she would literally could not get up out of bed. And
yeah,
when
it
they
would
took
make
it
me
out,
so sick.
like, it was so bad.
When I went back to work like a week after I had it done, and my boss, she goes, oh my goodness, she goes, your color is completely different. She goes, you was almost a green color.
Yep.
Said that my skin tone changed because I was sick all the time, and yeah, I feel so much better.
But what else is going on? So we did get some gardening done.
Oh, and another praise, Pops, Scotty at Lone Cross.
Scotty's surgery went very well.
Yes, his surgery went well, and he had his work on his esophagus.
They stretched it.
And where I'm just praying that it works. And who was it? Your mom was telling us that someone here locally has to have her esophagus stretched like every 3 or 4 years. Mm-hmm. But it helps a lot.
I did not twist at that time. That time I did not. Wait.
Maybe you could see if there's any peaceful areas for your vacation time, like the other side of the park.
It is even busier at that end.
Yes.
No, where's the second one?
Oh, Wanda Henry's getting a new puppy Monday.
Really? What kind?
Dachshund.
A sausage dog.
A sausage dog. Our daughter has a sausage dog, and she is a naughty dog.
She is the Vienna sausage dog.
Yeah, she's a mini.
And she
is naughty.
Naughty.
She's
That is the
sweet.
naughtiest dog ever.
She's so sweet. She will cuddle with you and love on you. And my son-in-law has taught her to smile. So
and then
she'll get up on my lap and she's being ornery. And then I'll say, smile, Rosie. And she'll, it's so funny. Because they're showing Dale how easy it is to catch fish.
Yeah. They've caught one little bitty bluegill this big. With the worm that they dug up.
Yeah. Okay, Resourceful Living says, Dale and Anna, please keep our youngest son and his wife's family in your prayers as they're navigating through the coming months. Their house burned down 8 days after buying it and has left 14 people homeless.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Bowen's had his sophist stretch.
Really? There was a little boy that just this week, I don't know if he was crossing the street.
Yes, he was crossing the street.
Like one of the graduations?
No, it wasn't a graduation. He was just crossing the street.
He was just crossing the street.
Yeah.
And the driver didn't slow down, nothing, just mowed him over.
It's a dragonfly.
And
yeah, he is.
He is very critical condition.
Yes.
Brain swelling. They put a drain in for that. Several broken bones. So, and I don't remember his name. Do you remember his name? Anyway, keep that family in prayer and that little boy.
Oh, and I have a friend that's very close friend of mine that was very good friends with my parents. They were at a car show.
Yes.
A few, just like probably 30 miles from us.
And this is only like this weekend.
It was 2 days ago.
2 days ago. No, it was on Tuesday?
No. It was on Sunday.
Okay, so it's 5 days ago.
So he was guiding a guy to back his car up because he was bringing a car into the car show. The guy's
foot slipped off the gas,
and
off the brake,
hit the accelerator,
mashed the gas to the floor, and run over him.
And he has been unconscious, in a coma or whatever ever since then. And he has a brain bleed and broken bones. He was stable enough that they were able to do surgery on his leg to clean it out and get to keep it from getting infected. But they took out the stent drain thing in his brain, and they're monitoring his brain activity, and he is responding to pain, so that's good. I would say. But his name is Richard Henderson. So if you keep him in prayer too. Bowen says he loves his sausage dog.
Well, even though, don't let her fool y'all. She complains about Boss all the time, but she loves Boss.
I do. He is a pain.
Boss got his own little bed for in the BR 549er. He has his own little spot.
Yeah.
It's next
he has
to
his
the
own
bed.
little bed. His own little.
He got his own little bed, and when we go in there and go to sleep, she says, "Okay, here," and he just curls up in his little bed, and in the morning, that's where he's at.
It does get a little chilly in there, so I'll put a little blanket up there for him, and he'll snuggle in the blanket.
It's a dog.
Circle J Homestead says, Mama Lynn, as Amy would say,
yes,
my mom still needs prayers. She did get to come home from the hospital last Friday.
Mama Lynn does
that's
need
good.
prayers.
Yes, she does.
So y'all definitely that
hey,
family.
I think I missed it, but I think the jar is in here.
Hi, Jessie the Jar.
Yes, the jar is in here, and she has been a member for 6 months.
Wow.
Hey, Chris, Texas Raiders here.
Hi, Chris. They're talking like we could get some severe weather
No,
in the next
Ryder.
few days.
We are in Kansas.
We're in Kansas. We're actually not very far from Oklahoma.
Hear the froggies?
Yeah, I hear froggies. Lots of froggies. It's kind of darkening up. It's about time to get the baiting some channel cat rods.
It's about time that you need to get out there and get my fire going. Please,
what?
Please.
She wants to have a setting fire for like 20 minutes, and then she'd be like, "It's too cold. I'm gonna go inside." And
I am gonna have to go dig out my sweatshirt though, because it is a little chilly.
It's not chilly.
Yes, it is. That snake has made its way up to the.
No, it did.
Yes, it did.
But that kid has had that.
Oh, Wanda says there has been 2 little ones, a girl 6 and a boy 4, missing since May 2nd in Nova Scotia. Please keep them in your prayers. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we all know Nana gives you a blankie too.
Nah. I'm the one that kicks all the
Ryder says
out.
we're about 2.5 hours from him. Well, get you a camper. Come camp with us.
Hey, I know a guy that has a camper for sale.
Yeah.
A couple of them. Boss?
Yep.
No.
Come here. Lay down.
He's going to go potty.
James says thunderstorms here in Texas.
Really?
Oh,
James, you guys probably
10
need
minutes.
10 minutes. Well,
Yep.
Put all your prayer requests in. We're going to say prayer.
Gillen Farm says finally got home. I don't have nothing to write it down with.
No, we're not gonna speak out every prayer, y'all. But if you want to put it in chat to share with everybody.
Yes, and when we get home, I will go back in the comments and I will write it down because I do pray for everybody through the week or longer if you need it. I can't give you a blue wrench. I don't know if Dale can from here.
Who?
Lynn the Okie Dokie. Or Lynn Farmoki.
Yeah, I'd have to be on the YouTube side, Lynn. I can't do it on the StreamYard side.
Yeah, and chili is 35 outside.
And my phone's up there, so I can't be in both places.
Tony says, Nana, chili is 35 degrees
That is
outside.
no kidding, Tony. It is like 70. It is not chilly.
Lynn, Nana can't see you.
That ain't no joke.
Funny guy, Avid. Please pray for my fellow deputies, dispatchers, first responders, and the families of a traumatic call from today. Oh, we will.
Yeah, we definitely support the boys in blue.
Diamond Paint. Hey, there's
girls.
Carrie Leonard.
Hi, Carrie Leonard.
In both places, I need prayers for next week for surgery for my tumor from my finger. Okay, we got you, sweetheart. Eric says, Tina always needs prayers. She lives with me.
Yeah. So does Lisa.
Yes, definitely. We all need to pray for Scotty at Lone Cross. Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
Pray we find a home within the next month or we will be in trouble. Karen's mom's home was finally sold. Yes. We definitely need to be praying for that. Hey, Sean, let's trade paint. Hello, beautiful Pete. You beautiful
Hi,
people.
Sean and Kelly.
There's Miss Christine, Gillen Farms.
Hi, Christine.
Miss Gillen Farms. I was all jumbled up. I drove right through Fort Scott today.
Christine?
We love you,
What?
Christine. And happy anniversary.
Yes.
And happy birthday tomorrow.
The bigger kid is working his tail off catching bait fish. And the 2 little ones are doing everything under the sun
Oh, now another little kid showed up.
to throw them away.
Hey, Angie's in here too.
Hi, Angie.
Angie, I missed you guys. I need my dancing partner.
Y'all were a mess.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
How do I keep getting behind? Because I keep talking and not paying attention to the phone.
Yeah.
Prayers for Dale and Nana to have a peaceful and quiet vacation.
Hey, I'm not having to teach kids. I'm not
Right.
having to take care of paperwork, answer emails
Oh, that snake's back out there.
right now. Oh my gosh, Lisa. It'll be all right.
Hey, stop touching the ball.
Stop touching the hole.
That boy's a serious fisher,
Boy,
isn't he?
look at this thing.
Yeah.
They found a snake back there.
Well, my stick that I had stuck in the ground so that I could prop my pole up, he just pulled out and threw across the yard.
Yeah.
It's just so awesome.
Oh. Sorry, all my brain is on vacation. Lori says
Mine kind of
it's
is right
okay.
now. Mine is on vacation right now.
Paul says Dale looks real chill.
I am. Yeah. I actually got.
Johnny says 4 to 10 inches of rain forecasted for here over the next 4 days. Yeah, that sounds
So we've
about like
had 6.5 inches so far this week.
Yeah, what days was that we got that? Tuesday and Wednesday? Monday and Tuesday. Right?
Saturday we had
Anyways.
rain. Monday we had rain. Tuesday we had rain.
Okay, yes.
Well, Monday we didn't have any power because lightning took out transform station.
Yeah. So we went into town, and Dale's like, "Well, we can go to the commission meeting." So
I went to the county commission meeting.
he went into the meeting, and I'm like, "Well, I was starving because when I'm at home by myself, I don't typically fix me anything to eat." But so I said,
no more than the meeting started.
"Yeah, we go to Sonic, get me something to eat." And I said, "Well, I'll eat it while you're in the meeting." And he's barely get in there, and I just start enjoying my chili cheese coney, and the tornado siren starts going off.
I text her and
I get a message
"Get in here now."
in capital letters, "Get in here now." So I go running inside. There's already like 2 or 3 inches of water running down the road, so my feet are squishing by that time. And we're in there for a little bit. He said, "Okay, all clear." So we come out, and I said, "All right, give me the keys. I'm going back outside." So I go back out to the truck, and the alarm starts going off again. And I'm looking around. I'm like, nah, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my cheese coney. But that was kind of scary for a little bit. Dale, with all the kids running around, did you make sure your tailgate is up?
Oh, my goodness, no. That is a good
Oh, thank you, Ginger. She says, don't forget the thumbs up before you leave. Hey, Cora's here. Hi, Cora. So, yeah, you guys, don't forget, when you get off here, you're heading over to Gillum Farms.
Somebody dropped the
they're
link
going live. Yes.
for Gillum's live. And let's go ahead and pray real quick.
Yeah, we have enough rain to flood everybody, too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking real quick. All right, I'm back to the end.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and pray. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for bringing us together tonight, Lord. Lord, we praise you for these wonderful times of down fellowship, Lord. Praise you for nature, for the laughter of children, and the sounds of those having fun. Lord, we pray for all of those who are fighting health concerns right now, and Lord, we praise you for the miracles you performed this week. Lord, we pray that you guide all the doctors' hands, continue to give them knowledge to work through things, Lord, and I pray that this Memorial Weekend sparks a great revival in the community, Lord, that everyone looks towards Jesus, Lord. I pray that our country is strengthened, and Lord, you continue to work through each and every one of us. All this I pray in your name, Father. Amen.
Amen. We got 2 minutes left.
Got 2 minutes left, so I want you all to, when you go over to Gillum Farms, I want you to drop nothing but green hearts. Nothing but green hearts. And they'll know that come from you.
Yes.
That you
Just
come from
flood
here.
them with green hearts.
Just flood it with green hearts.
You guys, until next time,
Farm on.
keep strong.
We love you.
And so does God.
Bye.
Bye, guys.